The Burnt Chef project came from a bit of an epiphany, really. I had experienced mental illness myself, and I was working in hospitality, supplying chefs with fine dining ingredients. And I was driving down the road one day and I thought to myself, how do I open up conversations and get people talking about mental health in this industry? And I was a photographer, so I used to enjoy taking photos, and I thought if I could take meaningful photos of hospitality people, then they wouldn't have to say that they experienced mental illness, and they would share them on social media, and we would hopefully raise a bit of awareness in Bournemouth. And thus the idea was born in 2019, and here we are today. Oh my God. The advice I would give to a 16-year-old version of me would be, firstly, you don't know everything. You think you know everything, but you don't. So stay quiet, listen, and learn. And also, don't be afraid of being yourself. I think that when I was younger, and a lot into my adult life, I was so afraid of being myself, and that was ultimately what made me ill. So if I was talking to myself now, I'd say just be you, and people will eventually learn to like you, and those who don't, you don't need to have in your life. What makes me happy? Spending time with my children. They are hard work, but they're also little mini versions of me. I also own an outdoor laser tag company, and for me, after spending a week traveling, sometimes to different countries with the Burnt Chef project, I get an opportunity to spend time outside in all weathers and watch people have fun and be active and communicate. And children from the age of 7 all the way up to adults, the oldest one we've had is 75. And that for me it's not like work, it's an opportunity just to escape and be outside. Good question. So in the last 12 months alone, I've been to Milan, Venice, Hamburg, Berlin, Toronto, Copenhagen, Paris, Ireland, and Scotland, I guess. So yeah, those are so far. We have America coming up later this year, and also we need to go to Australia and make sure it's growing well over in Australia. Yeah, so we've got some quite exciting plans. We are looking at launching a young ambassador program, which means that those who are under the age of 18, who may not necessarily be working in the industry, would be able to come and be part of our scheme and ultimately benefit from mentorship from our ambassadors as well. We have over 170 ambassadors globally, and they are the most tremendous individuals with lots of lived experience, both professionally and personally. So we're really excited to be able to work with colleges. We're also launching a global EAP scheme, and this is a scheme that will provide therapy in any country, any language, any time zone for free for hospitality people. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, and people, I don't think people, when they see success, they don't understand the hard work, the long nights, the long hours. And I'm incredibly lucky to have a very good team, a great team that build the project, and an incredible network of ambassadors who continue to promote the work that we do. So yeah, very lucky.
Well,